You've got miles and miles of grass to mow. So you're going to need a machine built to perform. Day in and day out. Season after season. You're going to need a Gravely. Built to mow the distance.
Now at Myers Equipment and Supplies in Dublin.
Welcome everybody. We're here today at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. I have with me Carla Ellington, and we have, when I pulled up out there are buses everywhere. How many schools do we have here at our career probe? Is that what we're calling it?
Yes, we're actually calling it the Probe Fair. We have 42 colleges here, and we have 9 high schools that are attending, but also we have students that if they just want to stop by and just come in and get information, they definitely can stop by as well.
Okay, what is the purpose of this?
Just to introduce students to some of the information from the different colleges. You know, we want them to explore. We have 4-year universities, we have 2-year universities, so, you know, the technical colleges, and so just to give them an opportunity to see what is out here in the community.
Okay, so we're standing at a college, and you've invited other colleges in. I'm not grasping that, so explain that to me.
Well, you know, we have to allow the students to make the decision for themselves.
Good.
So, you know, just with the different colleges that are here, you know, some are interested in different programs and programs that we may not even have. Good. You know, but of course we would love for our students to come to OFTC, you know, we do encourage them to reach out into the community and see what fit their interests.
Well, you know, that tells me, and I've been working with OFTC for many years, do a lot of shows out here, and one thing I do know is y'all care about the students.
Definitely.
And this is just one more, the proof's in the pudding, so to speak. Right. This is just one more reason why, and the reason that you show us why you care about these students.
Right, definitely, because we do. We want them to find the program and find the college that actually fits what they would like to do.
Okay, your job is student retention.
Right.
Tell me what you do.
My job is, once the student is here at OFTC, my job is to retain the student. So I'm trying to keep them here. So once they're here, my job is to keep them here and keep them working towards their program or their degree program so that they can graduate.
Okay, how do we keep them here?
Well, you know, I provide different resources to them. You know, every student situation is very different. So it just depends on the student, the situation, the program. And, you know, we provide tutoring services. We provide different resources out here in the community to them. And even just a listening ear. You know, a lot of students just want somebody or need someone just to talk to them and say, you know what, thank you for pushing me. You know, that's what I needed. You know, I'm going to get back in my class and I'm going to do what I need to do so I can graduate. Good.
And we have so many choices here at Oconee Fall Line. Over 100 degrees are available to you. Everything from criminal justice, cosmetology, truck driving, diesel mechanic, pharmaceutical tech, nursing. I mean, you have so many degrees available, and with over 100, right, you can find something that fits any niche, can't you?
Definitely. Whatever the student is interested in, you know, if there's a program that we have, you know, maybe a student want to get a TCC, which is a technical certificate, or if they want to go on and get their associates in nursing, you know, we do have that bridge program here now. So therefore, we do have different programs that fit that niche for the student, you know.
Yeah, what an addition. The Bridge program has really helped so many people, and that's listening to the community. That's what Oconee Fall Line's doing. So we've got tutoring, you know, we got financial aid, and one good thing about it, I had a test at the hospital last week, and I always ask the girls or the guys where they went to school. Both the girls that were taking care of me went to Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Awesome. And I always love to hear that. And I told them, I said, and of course I'm laying there having this procedure, but I told them, I said, I always ask that because I'm proud when I talk on television to be able to tell people, and I tell you every time just about that, these people in our community, they're serving our community. They got their education right here at Oconee Fall Line. Awesome. And to me, it just makes me feel good to know that we have a local college like Oconee Fall Line, and then when we go and not only at the hospital or doctor's offices, but they're spread all the way. The head of radiology at Fairview Park Hospital, Chris Kersey, went right here at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. And so those are great things, you know, to be sprinkled all through our community. So Oconee Fall Line's making a difference.
That's right, we are. So if you know of any student, or if you are a student that just want to come out to the Pro Fair, just come on out here. If you want to even stop, we also have a table here for OFTC. So if you would like to stop by and just get an application, fill out an application, we are here.
Okay.
And today is Tech on Tuesday also. So just to, you know, put that out about OFTC on Tech on Tuesday, and then we actually waive the fee for your application. So therefore, if you come out today, we also waive the fee. We'll be here until 7 o'clock tonight.
Okay, Carla Ellington with Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Carla, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Okay, y'all stay with us. We got more to come right after this.
Hey, my name is Chloe Zeckley. I do paintings for the angel babies. I raised $2,040 last year, and that all went to charity to the Salvation Army. If you are interested in getting one, you can come to the car lot of East Dublin, right across from the Dairy Queen.
Welcome back, everybody. I have with me Brittany.
Hi, good morning.
And you are with?
I am with Georgia College and State University in Milledgeville.
Okay, we're here today at Probe. You heard just a few minutes ago Carla tell us all about it, but tell me, what's going on at Georgia College?
All right, what's going on at Georgia College? So we are the state's only public liberal arts university in Milledgeville. We are a four-year institution. We seek to provide students with a very well-rounded education that will give them very viable life skills that are transferable to any major or any job that they would like to pursue, no matter their undergraduate major. So things like critical thinking skills, reading and writing skills, working with others on a team, things that are going to be very valuable to any employer in any job that they seek.
What are you hearing from the students that are coming in today?
Major-wise or what they're wanting, I'm hearing a lot of students that are looking at nursing majors, a lot of education, biology, psychology. Those are some of the big degrees that we're looking at, and those are some of our top degrees, so send them our way.
Yeah. And Georgia College is so close. If you live in Lawrence, Twiggs, Wilkinson, surrounding areas, but so that is an advantage.
Yes.
I know some of the graduates, as we heard stories from our graduates that graduated this previous year, a lot of them were going to Georgia College.
Yeah.
You know, they're close to mom and daddy. They're not, don't have to go all the way to University of Georgia.
Yeah.
You offer most of the same things you can get in Athens, don't you?
Yes, absolutely, and smaller class sizes. I mean, we have about 7,000 students. The majority of those are undergraduate students. So you're going to get that very personalized attention with professors. You're going to get those research opportunities, internship opportunities, and we're only about an hour away from Lawrence County. So you're close enough to home that if you need to make it home to mom and dad on the weekends, then you can if you need to. Yeah. But you're far enough away, you're not going to run into them, you know, going out to dinner or something if you
And
you don't want to.
Milledgeville is a wonderful
It
is.
It is.
A lot of things to do, a lot of places to eat. You got the lake,
Yeah.
you know, other than education. You got a great education, but you have a lot of other things to do, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. So like you mentioned, we're in Lake Country, so right on Lake Sinclair, Lake Oconee nearby. A lot of students love to go to our East Campus on the weekends, where you can rent out a kayak, boat, go fishing if you'd like to. A lot of opportunities with our outdoor education center there. Our downtown area, a lot of great restaurants, a lot of great boutiques and shops that you can go to on the weekends. There's something for everybody, no matter what. We have something called Sunset Fields. It's just a beautiful overlook. A lot of students would like to go watch the sunset, hang out with friends there. A lot of ways to get involved in the community. When you think of Milledgeville, you think of Georgia College, and vice versa. We are very plugged into our community, and that's something that we want all students who come through to be a part of and get to experience.
So, I don't know if I got somebody from the Chamber of Commerce or is this Georgia College here, but Brittany, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Dublin Ford Lincoln is honored to call many wonderful people our friends. Bubba and Jan East are some of those friends.
I wanted to take my time, and when you put that kind of money into a vehicle, I wanted to get what I wanted. I didn't want any outside influences, and I felt like they allowed me to do that. I took my time and found what I wanted, and then they helped me get what I liked.
Others call you customers, we call you friends. That's Dublin Ford Lincoln.
Welcome back, everybody. Now I am, you guessed it, with GMC College right here in Dublin, Lawrence County, Milledgeville, Warner Robins, Eastman, all these places, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Tell us what's going on at GMC.
GMC is growing by leaps and bounds. Today we started our fall 2 quarter. As of today, we have 310 students. We've reached that 300 mark once again, and we're proud of that.
Wow, way ahead of any forecast, right?
Oh yes, way ahead of any forecast. We were forecasted for 250 students, and we have 310. So we are super excited about that.
We got a lot of high school kids here today. Dual enrollment's big at GMC.
Yes, it is. We have over 180 dual enrollment students from West Lawrence, East Lawrence, Dublin, Trinity, as well as some homeschool students as well.
Why should you pick GMC College? Somebody watching us right now on television, why should they pick GMC?
Well, I will tell them because we provide that one-on-one attention, that one-on-one personal interaction with the faculty. We're on the quarter system, which means you get twice as many credits in a quarter system than you do in a semester. And we want you here at GMC. Everyone is welcome.
What if I work all the time? Could I get a degree online?
Of course you can. We have online degree programs, we have day classes, we have evening classes, anything to fit a convenient schedule for you.
What if I don't have the money? Do you have financial aid?
We have financial aid to those who qualify. Yes, we have all of that. We try to remove those barriers that make you say, I can't go to college.
See, she's solving all my problems. I'm gonna have to go back to school. Now you like them cobra heads jumping up. You just cutting them off
I'm
right
just
and
cutting
left.
them off right and left.
So, but the bottom line, really, Priscilla, is you can solve everybody's problem. There's no excuse this day and time not to get an education.
Right, the opportunity is here. If you take one step, we'll take 2 for you.
And from someone that goes in her office quite a bit, and I just want you to tell our viewers, what is the most fun thing about your job?
The most fun thing about my job is meeting new students, seeing that light bulb go off and say, wow, I can do this.
Yeah.
Most rewarding thing in this world.
See, I didn't know that. I thought she was going to say running off television people. We got something big coming up. November, it is our
Election.
And we got a parade.
Yes, Veterans Parade is coming up November. Yes, I thought you were talking about the election. Okay.
I'm leading her down the road.
Yes, we got the annual Veterans Day Parade, yes.
Tell us about that.
Again, this is I think it's our 3rd year during the Veterans Day Parade. All veterans are welcome. It's free for them to get involved. We would love for people to come out and view the parade and have a fun time and actually, serve the veterans, congratulate the veterans that served.
Okay, and the number's right there on the screen. You can call LaShonda, right?
LaShonda Stateson, yes.
And I'm telling you, we have her on every year. I think we got her schedule coming up next week, but she does an excellent job.
She does an excellent job. She is the chair of our Veterans Day Parade Committee, and she's been doing this since day one, along with our Student Government Association, and we just are proud of the job that they've done.
Okay, go GMC.
Thank you.
Okay, stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Darren Keene with Clements & Keene Insurance. Have you found yourself without health insurance, maybe because of a life-changing event such as losing a job, getting married, or maybe the birth of a new child? Traditionally, the open enrollment period is November and December, but if you've had this life-changing event anytime during the year, you can qualify to apply for health insurance. Give us a call, Clements & Keene Insurance, your health insurance specialist, 272-8019.
Welcome back, everybody. Now I have with me Owen Bagley with Reinhardt. Okay, first of all, tell me a little bit about Reinhardt University.
So we're a 4-year liberal arts private university just north of Atlanta, right at the foothills of the North Georgia Mountain. Definitely a smaller school.
Good selling point.
Yeah, if you're looking for that unique experience, average class size is only 14 students.
Wow.
So it really offers a personal one-on-one with your professors you're not going to find at larger schools.
Okay, and you came here to Dublin today, so you traveled quite a bit of distance to come down here.
I did.
Why was it important for you to be here today?
Well, Dublin's got a lot of good students, and we'd like to see some of them up at our university.
So people watching us right now, you know, there's so many choices. I mean, just look around the room this morning. There's so many here this morning. I could possibly talk to all, but Reinhardt's one of those schools that people do need to know about. You know, it may not be in the hunt all the time. You may think of Southern or GMC, some of the local schools or Georgia, but you just hit it. Reinhardt offering those smaller class sizes. Being in the foothill of the mountains, I mean, who wouldn't love that?
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous place. And this time of year, it's a little bit cooler than it is here. So if you're tired of the heat, come on up.
Hey, that sounds like a winter.
Yeah.
So so basically you go around selling Reinhardt.
Yes, sir. Answering questions students have, spreading the word, getting the name out.
What are you hearing from students today?
Today I'm hearing a lot of students interested in nursing. And the students that have heard of Reinhardt already are typically coming up to me about the athletics. So we're known for a lot of our athletic programs. Specifically today, I've heard a lot of baseball players and football players, and a handful of basketball folks. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about the athletic program at Reinhardt.
So we're NAIA division, so not D1 or D2, but we do offer athletic programs and athletic scholarships. Every major team, pretty much except for swimming, and we are competitive. We're good in a lot of our sports.
We're good.
And we have a lot of fun with it. Our student body loves it, and we come out and support.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you got to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get that education, but to be able to have fun and to get that education, that degree in nursing or whatever it might be, liberal arts. So Reinhardt is a wonderful choice. So tell me, you travel around everywhere. What's the most fun about what you do?
Probably seeing all the new areas, talking to all the people. That's what I got into this job for, is talking. I love talking to folks.
Well, you do a wonderful job. If you need to give Reinhardt a chance, at least go visit the campus.
That's right. Come see it.
If you visit the
You're
campus,
gonna fall in love.
You may be sold on it.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, Owen Bagley, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're here today at the Probe Fair, and now I'm at Georgia Southern. So Georgia Southern, very popular school for Lawrence County, isn't it?
Yes.
A lot of students. Tell me about Georgia Southern. What do y'all have to offer?
Yeah, so Georgia Southern is the largest comprehensive university south of Atlanta. We have 3 different campuses in Statesboro, Savannah, and Hinesville, Georgia. We have 140 different majors for students to choose from, and we have about over 25,000 students on all 3 of our campuses.
Wow. How many students at Southern now?
Well, altogether about 25,000. Statesboro has about just a little over 18. The Armstrong campus has about 5,500, and the Hinesville campus has around 500 students.
Wow, that is just wonderful. Georgia Southern is. So do y'all have a football team?
Yes, we do.
A lot of excitement in there. It's football season, isn't it?
Yes, I'm looking forward to our second home game of the season this week. So getting ready for that.
So you love football?
I do. True blue.
Yeah. It's hard not to love, especially Georgia Southern football.
Yes.
So a lot of alumni here. A lot of people that love Georgia Southern and travel down Highway 80. A lot of people may take the interstate, but a lot of people travel Highway 80 down to Statesboro. But tell me, somebody watching us right now, and they just don't know. They've got a lot of choices. I heard what you said a minute ago, but what really makes you stand out for somebody in Lawrence County? We know it's close. So why should somebody in Lawrence, Twiggs, Wilkeston, Johnson, Truitland, why should they pick Southern?
I would say just because with our 2 main campuses being in Armstrong and Statesboro, it provides the best of both worlds for whatever students are looking for. So if you're looking for a very large traditional school, all of our NCAA athletics are located on the Statesboro campus. But if you want something a little bit smaller of a campus but have a big city of a feel to it, the Armstrong campus would definitely be a great option. And students can go back and forth between the different campuses or only take one class, and we do have shuttles for the different campuses. So even though you're separated, it all still feels like one big community and family.
You are a wonderful spokesman for Georgia Southern.
Thank you.
See, I put her on the spot. You would never realize that. She had no idea what I was going to ask her. So this was not a staged interview right here. So I just walked up and wanted to talk to her because we do love Georgia Southern, and they are a big part of our community. And I hope you pull them through this Saturday and we win that home game.
I do too.
I I really believe if it's up to you, we're going to win.
I think so.
So I think you can put them over
I think
the top.
it's me, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
Now I'm at Shorter. This is Josh Adams.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking off camera. Rome is a beautiful, beautiful campus.
Yes, sir. Right at the foot of the North Georgia mountains. I mean, if you want to get away from the flat land, you can definitely get up there. And it's a beautiful area. I've actually from up there and went to Shorter, and now I live in Rome.
Wow. I was talking to Owen with Reinhardt a few minutes ago, and what a beautiful campus that is at the foothill of the mountains. But you get on to Rome, you're right there in the mountains.
Yeah, it's Shorter's. We got about 150 acres. We're actually situated up on a hill.
Yeah.
Most of it is wooded though, so it kind of we're right in the middle of Rome. So when you come on campus, it's kind of secluded, so you get your own little area.
That's right.
Right when you come off, you got all your restaurants, everything.
Yeah, Shorter's a beautiful campus. I've been on that campus many times, but tell us, people watching us right now that are torn, we know there's many choices for schools. Why should they pick Shorter?
Sure. So as an alumni, the big thing I liked about Shorter was how small the campus is. We got about 700 students living on campus, and our average class size is about 14. In hindsight, that was definitely what stood out to me. I kind of wanted that big college feel at first, but after I graduated, I mean, you can't really beat that. The professors know you by name. They want to get to know you. They want to help you find a job. I mean, that's the whole point of going to college.
That's great.
As a matter of fact, I was in a class one time with 3 people. So it was a little intimidating at first, but all the professors are down to earth. And one time I was taking notes and they were going a little bit too fast, and I raised my hand and I said, "Hey, can you slow down a second?" He waited on me to catch up.
Wow.
And then kept going. Yeah.
That don't happen at major universities when you got however many, 100 people in there. So that's definitely an advantage. It's a beautiful campus. Tell me about the deer.
So we have a lot of deer in another college in town, and they've actually started migrating to Shorter. I actually saw a buck. We got a whole family, a doe. They're just migrating around. So.
And we're not encouraging, if you're a deer hunter, we're not saying go to Shorter to deer hunt, because it is in the city limits.
Yes.
So, that's not the reason for that question. We were talking off camera about the deer, and
good atmosphere.
It is. It is that country atmosphere. I know you're in Rome. You're in town.
Yeah.
But you still, and if you come from Lawrence, Twiggs, Johnson, Trutland, this area, I think you'd feel right at home.
Yeah, you're definitely going to fit right in. I mean, like I said, we got the woods around us, and we got 3 rivers that go through Rome. So a lot of people kayak, paddleboard, fishing. There's a lot of hiking if you love outdoor stuff. If you love history, there's a lot of memorials and things like that. So plenty of things to do.
Okay, Josh Adams with Shorter in Rome. Welcome back, everybody. You'll never guess where I am. This is Sandria Mason, and this is Savannah State University. Look, so many, I see all the hollering and the amens and the yelling out there right now. You hear that, don't you,
Yeah,
Sandra?
I do.
We got a lot of alumni here.
Them tigers roar.
You better believe it. Savannah State University is a wonderful school. It's close to us here in Dublin, Lawrence County, Middle Georgia.
Yes.
But tell me what's going on at Savannah State.
So, we're Savannah State University. We're the oldest public, historically black college university in the state of Georgia. And we are doing a lot of groundbreaking research right now. Our football team just had a rebirth, and so we're looking forward to our match with Clark Atlanta this weekend. So there's a lot of big things going on in Savannah.
That's a big game there.
That's going to be a big game for us.
That's a big one. So if it's up to you, who's going to win?
Savannah State.
So we need, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of you watching us now. You're traveling to that ball game because that is big, and you got to support your alma mater.
You do, always.
So what separates Savannah State? I know what you just said, but just like here, we got a lot of colleges. There's colleges all over the country that people have to choose from. But To somebody watching us now that maybe can't make a decision, why should they pick Savannah State?
We are a family-oriented school. We really do that push to make sure those students are going to get that help that they need to be successful. We are leading when it comes to research and making sure that our students are really in-depthing into their field before they graduate, getting that experience before they walk across the stage so they could be successful.
And to go to school in Savannah, beautiful. The history.
Oh, yes.
Just to ride through town, downtown or River Street or wherever, it's just beautiful.
Yes. It's
how could you pick a more beautiful city?
Beautiful, historic city,
Yes.
right by the water. You know, it's one of those things. If you're looking for a small city, not big like Atlanta, busy,
Right.
but you still want that city feel, because we sit in like Midtown Savannah. We're close to by Tybee Island. You can hit the River Street. There's so much to do.
Yeah, and so much seafood.
Yes. So much good food. Yes.
I think I'm gonna ride back with Sandra.
Come on now.
Honey, I know my wife's watching. Honey, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna ride back down with Sandra, and we're gonna have some seafood at Joe's Crab Shack.
Yes,
How about that?
and we're gonna make sure we bring some food back for her, so you don't get in trouble.
Hey, I'll be in the doghouse. Savannah State University. What a great choice. What a great school, and and I can't say enough about Savannah. All of you watching us now, you know how much we love Savannah. It's so close. You get in your car, you can be there in no time.
Yes.
So if you do go to school at Savannah State, Mom and Daddy's real close. You can shoot back home. Mom and Daddy, well, you might not want Mom and Daddy to shoot down there, but
if something happens, you're close enough
yeah,
for them
they're
to
right.
come home.
That's right there. So Savannah State University, we're just so proud that they're here today. You stay with us. Sandra, thank you so much. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back right after this.
The temperature's rising and summer's almost here, so why not make a big splash with your family and friends this summer with a pool from Georgia Pools. And you can relax in a luxurious feeling hot tub or sauna available from Georgia Pools. Our above ground pools start as low as $54.95 with no down payments and easy financing. Georgia Pools has a large selection of pool chemicals and accessories. Name brands like Polaris, Aquabai, and Protein Chemicals. There's a lot more to choose from. And if you already have a pool and need a liner, in-ground liner replacements are as low as $105.49 per month with no money down. Give Georgia Pools a call at 275-3607 or stop by and visit the showroom today at 1201 Hillcrest Parkway, Dublin.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Been a wonderful time out here at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Don't forget, these are the reasons why you should entertain Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Over 100 degrees available, and when they do probe fairs like this shows you that they really care. If you weren't able to make it out today, just contact Oconee Fall Line Technical College. The number's right there on the screen. We want to thank all the schools that came today. We want to thank all these colleges. They made a long trip to be here. And we want to thank them so much. Oconee Fall Line Technical College is a wonderful college with so much to offer. You heard Carla at the top of the show explain wonderfully the things that they offer here. Not only do they offer you a great degree, they have great financial aid, tutoring, and the good thing about Oconee Fall Line, when you graduate, 98% of the kids that go here have a job when they graduate. Isn't that great? Whether you want a truck driving degree or diesel mechanic or criminal justice, computer, Cisco training, so many things. If you say, well, I don't have a high school education, come here to Oconee Fall Line. They will help you get your GED. Then you can move forward into getting that degree and basically transform your life and have a better life with a degree and make great money. Think about the welding program or the diesel mechanic. Truck driving starts out at about $60,000 a year. 6 months school. Come out, sign up at Oconee Fall Line Technical College today. They can give you a better way, a better life, and they know that they can help you with that process. You come out today at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Thank you so much for joining us today right here on TV 35.